thought because I put it down, it wouldn't explode.
Tagged. Dead.
I got the other two.
Nice, there's two.
I got the other two.
That's all.
Oh, nice, that's all three then.
Good job, Bill. Thanks
GG's,
for the
boys.
share. Yeah, their souls just left.
Holy shit. Oh, this was a mistake. Never mind, it was a pro play.
Got one?
Oh, we're boned, aren't we? Whoa! Shit. I thought for a second the way that they like stopped at the door that they didn't see me.
No way he just died to a
Did he
trap.
just die to that?
Did.
Yeah. Oh!
And I got the other one with dynamite!
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, we're clear. That was easy.
Dude just died to traps. That's awesome.
There were still traps left!
Oh, fuck.
Got him. Got the cane, I think.
Nice, nice.
Okay, I got two now. One's at 315, one's at 0.
And they're both
They're a
different
little
teams.
further back, further back.
One's got poison.
Okay, nice. So now we only have the one, guys. He's at 345 and got a little distance on him.
345. Okay.
He's like down in here. Creeping.
Right behind this rock, right behind this rock.
Right here, right here, right here.
Okay, so he moved around.
he's still-
No, no, there's two, there's
Where he
two.
was.
Still there. Nice,
Let's
nice,
go.
guys.
Good job.
1, 2, 3. Ready for creepy me? Whoa, I shouldn't have rang the bell. That was good. I'm here for it.
Tagged him.
Nice.
Might be dead here. Not dead here.
I tagged him once with poison. Nice.
Did they res?
No.
No,
Okay.
not the rest. We kept them pushed off on the rest.
Yeah, there's two
There's
down and then the one you
A
go.
lot of bodies over here.
Yeah.
Okay, we ball.
Oh my god. You got fucked. Oh my god.
It was 44 minutes, so.
Greetings, operatives. I am Agent 3540, and tonight we're doing a little Hunt Showdown. We're doing a little murder in the bayou, hopefully. How's everybody doing? We're halfway through the week. It's Wednesday. Icy snagged the first out from under Durgan. Durgan always gets it. Icy got it this time. Little Bear's gonna have to let us clip her nails. Little Bear hates getting her nails clipped. She like hates it. But how's everybody doing? Mike! How's it going? Wait. I don't know. I don't think all the chat came through. What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm doing well. I need to, Mike. I need to send you a link or some options. I think I might have next Wednesday open. I think I have next Wednesday open. Let me double check. Yeah, the second. So if you wanna jump in on the second, Mike, do me a favor, shoot me a message in Discord though, because otherwise I will forget, and I want to make sure I add you onto the calendar. So if you're down for next Wednesday, I'm down. How's everybody doing though? Durgan got the second though. Jello, how are you? I appreciate you, Mike. And also, I'm sorry I got Frey to call you Bicycle. I sent her a TikTok and changed your name to Bicycle. So that's my bad, you know? How's everybody's week? Ori is the best. You're absolutely right. Ouija, how are you? I did get Ori a free loaf of bread today. Free loaf of sourdough. Pretty tasty sourdough too. You're in a car? Yo, Ando. Let's get in this Discord call with Cranium. There we go. When we went to a farmer's market, and when we were walking through, and we had gotten a loaf of bread from the same vendor.
How far along are you on the event?
I think I'm 9 or 10. I didn't buy the upgraded battle pass. I bought just the baseline one because I'm like, I play enough. I'll get there.
I think that's about where I'm at on it too, somewhere right around there.
Yep. I was just talking about how I got Ori a free loaf of bread at the farmer's market today because we were walking past all the vendors. Yeah, and there's a lady there, and she was really nice when we were there a couple weeks ago. I don't know if she remembered us or not, but that doesn't matter. She sees so many people, you know. But she was trying to hang up the banner for her little booth on the back of her booth, and she couldn't get. She was like struggling with the wind, and she had cut one of the ropes too short, and was just having a time. And so, you know, I walk up, and of course, me being the Boy Scout that I am, was immediately like, "You want me to, like, I can retie that for you, make that rope work, and make it so it's adjustable." And she was like, would you mind? And so I went over and I was doing all that. And Ori was looking at the bread and she was gonna buy some. And the lady just gave her the loaf and was like, no. And we're like, really? Like, it's okay. I'm not doing this with the expectation that you give me anything. You know?
Absolutely.
You know? But she's just that, seems like that type of person that, you know, overly nice, always doing more than she probably should.
Yeah.
So I hadn't realized this was a little path. Did you hear a horse? May have just been an idle sound. Okay.
Operative, you have acquired confidential security clearance. I have updated your mission briefing with details regarding...
Redacted.
Please report to the director. Good luck.
Well, what have we here?
Thank you for that resend on the Cranium. Cranium, do you want me to hot mic or mute? I can... Do you have a preference?
Oh yes, you're not gonna bother me a bit.
Okay.
You are not gonna bother me a bit.
Ando, if I could turn down the outside temperature, I would, by the way. It is way too hot. It's actually pretty pleasant today.
There's a tote in here. I'm gonna grab it real quick. And then there's one right on the edge over here. Over there,
oh, nice.
right on the edge.
Oh, yeah. 54 months is bonkers, by the way. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but I think that's about how long we've been regularly hunting together, huh, Cranium?
Yep, that's right. All right.
Yo, Fuse.
I'm good at wasting arrows here, apparently.
I'm sure there's a card to our north. We can go stock up again.
Wow, this is the fourth one of these here.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see that one.
I've seen 3 is all I've seen before, but... I literally ran past you and ducked my head. That would have been funny to have on screen. I ducked under your arrow.
IRL ducking. That's too funny.
Yeah, I don't get immersive. No, I never do. I'm separated from the game completely.
I think that's the mark of a good game, though, is that you get that engrossed in it. Yo, Stress,
That was
you
just
trying
so
to play
funny.
right now?
I mean, as soon as I did it, I was like, "What a dumb."
This is game number 1, so we're not far at all in here.
Experience boon.
Oh, I'll grab that. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna hold off because I'm gonna make sure I get catalyst. Because if I'm gonna run this
I didn't
Scott
think
Field
about that, but-
precision, I'm gonna try and use fanning with it.
Fanning.
Yeah.
It's funny how well that works. It really is. All right. Well, never mind there.
Stress, what's keeping you from playing? The lack of dough exchange for bread.
Oh, that wasn't even ours. Let me go grab this clue here real quick.
Alright. I'm over here just focused on those gunshots.
Yeah, me too. That's what somebody took this, by the way.
Alright.
Somebody had been here.
Stress, what platform do you play on? The reason I ask is I'm trying to help grow my Discord. There's a bunch of Hunt peeps on there. There's not a ton of console peeps, so I'm trying to help my console friends find more people.
Doctor.
Oh, nice. Well, if you want a Discord to join, oh, I got stuck. If you want a Discord to join, there's not a ton of PS5 people. There's more Xbox. Like I said, I'm just trying to grow the community, help people find peeps to game with. Yo, Lakin. It's not like Cowboys and Indians. It's more a bounty hunt slash late 1800s simulator-ish with a zombie apocalypse spread over the whole top of it. Yeah. As soon as this round's over, I'll grab that Discord link for you.
We are right in the middle of this one, yeah. You know. Somebody just died.
This game very much rewards accuracy, though, and that's what's really kept me playing. Another one down.
Yep. Tag.
Oh, a Dolch. I don't know what they're throwing. So the way it works is all the zombies, the bosses, everything like that is all AI. And then every map, there's up to 12 players that spawn. And it's a single instance, so unlike Tarkov, you don't have rounds where people backfill or anything like that. I'm putting down traps over there. Oh no. There's still somebody up.
Oh, nice shot on his part. Nice shot.
I think they rezzed.
That was so sweet. You just barely see it, man. Nice job.
Oh
Nice
shit.
job.
And I got a double kill with that frag that I opened with. Oh my god. So there's up to 12 players on each map. you can go in as teams of 1, 2, or 3. We're going against teams of up to 3. Oh my god, there's so many bodies over here. So, oops, that's not what I want to do. Give me my bow back. Oh, stop swapping gear. Loot the guy.
Well, this guy's trapped in this right here.
That's 6 accounted for. No, 5 accounted for.
Nope, give me my bow back.
It looks like the other bounty tokens are heading east,
Okay.
so they don't want this smoke.
I'm taking the Mosin, sorry.
No, take it away.
I don't think we're gonna fight anyone else anyway for that.
Yeah.
Since they're...
I bet you that's the.
Oh, hey, there was another trap.
I bet you that's gonna be the server when those guys are out of here.
Yep, I would say so.
So the way that it works, we've already got the clues, but you get 3 clues at each compound. Each compound will have 1. Some compounds have 2. But we were able to narrow down with the clue at Fort Bolden, the clue at Seven Sisters, where the boss was. So there's going to be a boss in here for us to kill. That's going to drop our tokens. And then we head to one of the extraction points. And so the other team killed the other boss that was here, and they're just heading straight to that extraction point. So since we know there's 12 players on the map, we're 2 of them. There's 6 dead here, and in all likelihood 3 on their way out here. So there could be 1 to 2 more players on the map. So we always want to keep that in the back of our head, that there's a possibility of more people. And this guy is the assassin. He's a pain in the ass. Let me see if I can find a melee. Actually,
I picked up one of their... They had a katana.
oh, perfect. There's a cart right across the bridge here. I'm gonna go grab the axe off of it.
Okay.
Thank you, Jello. Rollo, I'm gonna have to increase the price of that knocking sound. Rollo found out that I have a 200-bit troll sound that's knocking, and it knocks on your right ear, then knocks on your left ear, and then goes back. And I swear, out of all my alerts, that's the one that fucking gets me. Yo, Mel. Thank you, Jello. There are so many bodies in this game. There were so many bodies.
Stand here.
Come on, assassin. Thank you for the 200 bits, Rollo. Yo, Fuse, you're on console? Yeah, you reacted, right? To the console
Operative,
stuff.
you have acquired confidential security clearance. I have updated your mission briefing with details regarding...
Redacted.
Please report to the director. Good luck.
Rhino, thank you for that Prime sub. You could have used that sub anywhere, and you chose to use it here in my channel, and I appreciate you. So, if I keep muting out of habit. If anybody else is still on the map, because we started banishing the assassin, everybody gets this burn mark now. So if there's anybody else out there, they all know where we are. I don't think there's too many people. There's probably not anybody else.
Well, we have 6. We're 7,
Thank you,
8.
Ando.
So 9 and 10 left. So there
Yeah.
could be 2 more people,
2.
and that's it.
Yeah. And in all likelihood, that was a trio. So this event is, there's a storyline to it that's the hunt. There's a judge and a fool. So the fool was making like snake oils that were actually hurting people. And so the judge wanted to bring them to justice. And so there's like a whole dynamic there. with the fool and then the judge, and like the way that they were poisoning people, and the judge feeling that justice could not be served from the bench is out hunting the fool. Oh well, this. Oh, let me grab that Discord link real quick. There's that Discord link. And Stress, thank you for the compliment on the dynamite throw. At first I thought,
but I could have missed them.
oh, they might have also cleared him out. At first I thought that,
I
that
found
shadow
one, that's all, sorry.
was just a shadow. It wasn't actually a dude. And then it like wiggled a little bit.
Yep, that last one.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised that he was facing the way he was, with me walking and jumping like right above his head. They brought back the like moving location from the circus, which I enjoy too. It's like a little thieves hideout thing with a mound and traits and stuff like that.
That's been pretty cool.
Yeah. So the boss banish finishes. We grab a couple tokens, and then we head out. Should we go?
You want to go to the center and show it to them, since we got probably a clear map while we're waiting?
Yeah, I think we go. I think we go through the middle. Hi, Carrie. I think we go through the thieves' hideout, especially so I can grab catalyst.
Catalyst. Yep.
Yeah. The only downside is that triple kill with the bow, I think, was done on people who were just rezzed and healing and stuff. And so I only got 185 damage for the 3 kills.
That was just a 4-shot boon. Oh, I hear the bear up here.
Oh, nice. Let's go kill us a bear.
What's that?
The Penny Derringer eats the bear up. We hit him in the gut.
Okay, I have the penny.
You just gotta hit him in the gut, so you can shoot him in the back too, just on that side. You see the intestines that you can see there? That's where you want to aim. You'll know you hit it because it bleeds green.
Yep.
And it just eats them up.
And he dropped relentless.
Oh, nice. I was like, I don't see a trait. Jello, thank you for the 200 bits. And also scaring the shit out of me. I'm glad it gets everybody else too, because that knocking definitely gets me every time.
That one?
Cranium getting in on the trolls for free.
Yeah, I have that in. Well, it's in my Discord. Yeah.
Yeah. Too funny. The crazy part is that, like, I'm sitting on the second floor, and the knocking starts to my right.
Yeah.
And there's no door on that side of this room. So it's knocking from a place that it shouldn't be, so you'd think that that would be the indicator. That it's nothing. Oh, Penny shot the Immos too. You put it right in their chest, it just tears them up as well.
And that way it doesn't blow them up, and
yep,
it just kills them.
That penny shot Derringer has become one of my favorite tools. It's just so flexible.
Okay. We didn't want to kill him anyway, did we?
I was having a hell of a time.
Got another bear over here. Sounds like. Maybe a. Maybe
a
it's a
meathead.
meathead. A meathead, yeah.
I got a stick of dynamite for him.
Okay.
Have you seen that if you hit like dynamite with another stick of dynamite, they explode immediately?
Yes.
I
Doctor, you already have it.
Oh, nice. I had that happen. Was it Monday? I hit somebody's stick of dynamite with my frag grenade in the air, blew up and killed both of us.
Yeah. Well, Storm and I were playing earlier, and he was throwing a frag, and a guy had
Watch out, watch out.
incendiary ammo, and he shot the frag as soon as it was leaving Storm's hand and killed both of
Oh
us.
no. It's like a 1 in a million shot too.
Yep.
Alright. I do
Let me
like
grab some ammo real quick.
yeah, I do like that the plate
there's a
moved
red-
now too. I like that
There's
the
a red trait here I was just gonna say. Necro, I already have it.
I do too. Grims. How's it going, man?
What's going?
How is your Battlefront?
You know what? I'm actually really enjoying it. It's pretty fun.
It's a remake, right?
No,
or is
it's the
it-
one that came out in 2017.
They just revived it.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot of backing lately. And
Nice.
then I think last weekend, I think it's still going to like the 30th. It was on sale for like $3 for the
Yeah, it's Hunt Aaron.
the-
No worries.
celebration edition that came with all the DLCs and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So I ended
How's
up
it going?
picking it up, and then I've been playing it with Slick.
I am on PC.
Rims, how's it going?
What's going on, man? It's been a while.
It has. It has indeed.
It's fun. I mean, it's frustrating because everyone's been playing it for so long. So you get people that are like 143.
You run into the gods of Battlefront.
Yeah. Like Darth Maul shows up and just like one shots
US
you,
East.
or a sniper just takes you out, and I'm like, all right, well.
That's how I felt. Like, I went and played PUBG again last year or something like that after not playing it for like 3 or 4 years. And it was just like running into a bandsaw. I was like,
Oh yeah.
it's just like, well, that's that then.
Because it's like what is it, 20 on 20, I think.
Yeah, we do have the bear again right here.
Oh, nice. Let's kill us another bear. We're
I end up-
meandering towards extract.
Oh, no worries. I end up like around anywhere between like 13th and 20th. And like, there was one game that we played that like the frag was like 135, and I got like 20.
This is Necro. I could see that on this map especially. Yo, thank you for the gift. Hans, how are you? Grims, you got it, Pish. But I'll have to wait until next round because we're not in with Grims yet. He's joining us here in a second. How are you, Pish? We are doing a giveaway on Twitch. Exclamation giveaway will get you entered. You do have to be following. This is all different. This is like grind wheels here.
Yeah. Yeah, they made several changes on this one.
Yeah. You do have to be following, and your
I don't
name
hear
has
her.
to
I
show
don't
in the
see her,
users
unfortunately.
list when I do the drawing, which will be here in about 2.5, 3 hours. James, are you planning on streaming tonight, or are you just vibing?
Just hanging out.
I can hear you over the armored screaming at us.
Just hanging out.
Okay. I will probably hot mic then if that's all right. When I remember to, I'll forget. But I know when I'm just playing, I wanna join in the conversation. Oh yeah, we did draw Fish's name, but I'm doing it so you gotta be in chat now. You don't have to say anything, you just have to show in the users list. If I had to compare this to other open world FPS games, what would you say it's most similar to? Ooh.
There's not one.
There's not really one that's quite like it. I mean, there's some comparables with like Tarkov and games like that, but there's nothing that's quite like Hunt, because most of those other games you like extract and you build a better kit and you go back in and you're like doing some questing, but it's just kind of meandering the map, right? Whereas Hunt has some objectives, and then Hunt like really rewards accuracy. So headshots at any distance are going to be a kill. Things like that. You know, you don't have endless amounts of body armor. Your resources are pretty restricted. So it's not quite like any other game, but I think the closest comparisons are going to be Tarkov and Delta Force and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought Twisted Path to Renown was going to be a valid option for a while, and then that just kind of didn't work out.
I was gonna ask. I hadn't really heard anything about it at all in a while. But it's
pretty much when they did the reset, they killed it. They killed the game.
Really, it's tough. But there's so many games out there that like the resets are part like part of the culture of the game. People love the resets, and I've always kind of shied away from games like that because I'm like, I only have so much time, right? I don't want to dedicate all of this time to games that every 6 months are going to take away the progress.
Yep. And then when they did it, not only that, but they made the grind harder than it was before. Where, you know, before, if you wanted to have decent ammo that didn't wear your gun out so fast.
Oh yeah, Aaron, this game is punishing, but it is excellent.
So you could take a gun, you make a brand new one, take it out and go make a run with it, and if you shot it 10 times, it's down to 80%. You know, and you'd have to be able to repair your gun and stuff. So to avoid that and make it last longer, you would manufacture your own ammo, and the better ammo that you manufacture, the less wear and tear.
Makes sense.
And with the reset, they made it to where you also had to go in and, you want to make ammo? Well, now you got to do this task and buy this trait and so on before you can even manufacture your own ammo. So they really made the grind much, much harder.
Oof. We were talking about a game called Twisted Path to Renown, which was like, it was kind of like a Tarkov Hunt like mashup. Yeah, exactly. I always called it Hunt and Tarkov's bastard child. Yep. Yeah, for sure. But they did a reset on it, and it kind of killed the game. Cranium was saying. I can kind of agree, Ando. Like the ones that like they do a full like wipe of everything, right? Lets them hide balance issues from some of the stronger stuff. So it's, Aaron, it's PvEVP. So there's AI that you fight, and then each map there's up to 12 players, teams of 1, 2, or 3. And so we're going in as a trio, so we'll fight teams of any size. you can play as duos, so against teams of 1 or 2. And so like that's an option inside of Hunt as well. And then there's a Sole Survivor, which is a little more like a battle royale, with some changes to it, right? Like there's not a circle that shrinks that you have to stay inside of, but only one person survives. And then there's also some gear risk, right? So like these hunters that we're going in with, if they die, we lose them. And so like that makes the game a little more intense as well. But it's been my addiction for what, Cranium, like 6 years now almost?
Yeah, well, yeah, 5.
5.
Easy. 5 easy.
Yeah. You did, but I can drop it in that chat again. 1 second. There's that Discord. So Hunt Showdown is just, it's the first of their kind. Oh, Stress, you're good. There's nothing to be sorry about. Yo, Ty. Yeah, I don't really like the resets and stuff like that. It is made by Crytek. So other games that you would know from them are like Crysis, the Crysis series. They made, was it Sunfall of Rome? I think was one of their games. There's also a bunch of games that are based on CryEngine. Favorite hunter?
Anyway, not as many today, but they used to be.
Yeah, there's still some. There's like New World, the MMO from Amazon. They bought the rights to like change the game engine, so it's based on CryEngine, but it's like a changed version of CryEngine. Oh, Aaron, do you have Game Pass? You're on Xbox. Yo, Thunder. If you're on Xbox and you have Game Pass, definitely check out. It's free with Game Pass, so you can try it absolutely free. But I would also tell you to jump in that Discord. When you all join the Discord, make sure you go in the guidelines channel and you react for your platform of choice. If you scroll down in the guidelines channel, there will be a react, so you can tell us what platform you play on, because then you can use @Hunt PlayStation or @Hunt PC or @Hunt Xbox and find other people with the same platform, because there's a bunch of Xbox players on there that would love to Sherpa you through.
And I would say one of the next things that they'll probably be working on is cross-platform.
Yeah. You know what, I know it's not a popular opinion among a lot of people, but I think they should do crossplay, like full crossplay, like throw everybody in to one big pool. It'll be like 2 months of suffering. There's the Discord link again. Did it post? I don't know if it posted. And the main reason that I say that is because the bigger player pool will be beneficial, and the MMR will work better with the bigger player pool. But I also know that there's a lot of people who are like, console being crossed with PC opens up opportunity for hackers and things like that to play against the console players. But if the player pool combined is big enough, you'll find yourself in that slot where like the controller players are able to hang with their MMR. Like there's a couple of people I know that play controller on PC. Rollo's one of them, and he's hit 6-star, which is the like highest MMR in Hunt, right? So like it'll balance, and you'll kind of find yourself amongst people who are similar skill. I think it'll suck for about 2 months, but after that it'll have balanced to the point where it'll be okay. But like I said, that's my controversial opinion, because I think the bigger player pool would be beneficial, more so than the pains of having crossplay. But also it'd be cool to play with some of my peeps that play on console. I think I just heard a horse southeast.
135. Yeah, 135.
It sounds like Hot Boys over there too.
The other thing I'll tell you, Aaron, is that in this game, audio is huge. The audio engine they use is excellent, but you can track people incredibly well. Nope, it doesn't restrict that way, but what it does is there's individual MMR and then there's a team MMR. So it will rank, like you'll pull, if you're the higher rank, you'll pull your friend's MMR up and they'll pull yours down some.
I do have Serpent if we run into the need for that.
No. Thank you for the 125 bits. But everything in this game that makes a sound for a reason. So like you'll hear AI aggroing. I've tracked people well enough with footsteps that I've shot them through walls. Things like that. Audio is huge.
If it gives me the opportunity.
This one's
Yeah,
safe.
and it
This
does.
one's
And
taken, though.
there's a lot of
We
people
definitely
that
got people here.
bash the MMR a little bit, but overall, I think it does a pretty solid job of keeping you around your similar skill levels.
Fisher?
I do, Warden, I do. We're actually doing a PC key giveaway over on the purple site. Welcome in, Warden. Yo, Fairly. Same name, Agent 3540. We're on YouTube too, but YouTube is always super quiet for me. It's my smallest channel. Fairly, how are you? And so, as we've been finding clues, you see the light gray area? That's where the boss can be. The dark gray are excluded compounds. So we've gotten a couple of clues, shrunk the area, and we're just looking for where our boss is.
And birds.
The other thing to watch out for are birds. Those will give a visual indication way up in the sky, as well as that audio cue
Looks like bridge.
that somebody's been there.
And up here.
Absolutely, Aaron. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturday mornings. But you should absolutely try Hunt out. It has been my addiction. I've played almost 5,000 hours of it. I'm hooked. It's intense, and I love it. And hey, if you remember to swing back through, let me know what you think once you've gotten a chance to try it out. I'm pretty confident you're gonna very much enjoy Hunt. I appreciate the follow.
Bridge people are coming up right here. Now he's going back across underneath the bridge again, moving to the left,
All right.
away from
There's somebody
compound.
coming in.
Another one just jumped across.
There's somebody over here. Oh no! I missed my arrow because they were walking. There's one kind of close to that ping.
There's two underneath the bridge, by the way.
All right.
Yeah, one over here.
Nice.
Got one.
Tagged one. He's bleeding.
I'm pretty sure there's one up here in the trees, Fickle.
Yeah, there was one that was running that way just a minute ago. I just lost track of him.
I got one with my frag there.
Nice.
Was it one of the ghillie suit dudes?
He's still dead. I think so. It was just like a black outline, but I could see him at least moving.
Mm. Where did this guy I got with the frag go? He's over here. If y'all want to come loot, I can burn this guy and we can see he's got a friend around. Is the
On my
stream
way.
stuttering hard for anyone else? I'm not losing any frames, so it shouldn't be
Here's the guy
stuttering.
here. Oh, yeah. Hey, he's got a friend around. It's the false saint. 29 meters from me.
Ooh. Close shots. Alright. I'm not gonna mess with him.
Do you have fire for that guy? Yeah.
Greetings, operative.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Exclamation boom is the one.
His buddy's down on the other side.
Damn.
Whoa, that was a good shot.
Good shot.
That was a good headshot. I can't believe I whiffed my arrow though. I shouldn't have tried to push him like that. I should have backed up.
You were good. Hell, I was going across. I was fixing to burn his buddy that was on the ground there when I got popped.
Why, I owe Grimm's a couple punches. That was unfortunate.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I forgot I had fanning on that Scott field. I should have just done that. Oh, Grims, you owe me one too.
You.
Nice. So, how are you on your Schofield and your bow challenges?
1 second. I think I got 300 damage for the bow. And 48 for the Scott field. So
The Schofield's the one that takes so freaking long for me.
Yep. It's alright, I'll get there. I'm not super worried about it. You don't have to run it if you're not vibing with the Schofield.
It's all good, man. All good.
Yo, Ramble. Hell yeah, Words. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I'll be on for probably about another 2 hours, 20 minutes. Ish. Used to run the bow. The martini is my favorite. I'm running the bow. I enjoy the bow, but I'm running the bow for the challenges. But the martini riposte, top tier gun for me. Favorite in the game. I don't think we counted those 2 explosive kills from that first game. So we need to tally those up too. Oh, let me run these ads. Get them out of the way. A bow, Ben. We got a bow challenge. But I do enjoy a bow. We were just talking about that. Ben, how are you tonight? By the way, Grims, your name's pretty funny.
Thanks. I couldn't think of one, and then I found that one.
It's pretty good. Busy day with the kids? I bet you're tired. I've heard that kids are like energy siphons. That's why parents are always tired. They just suck all the energy out of the parents. Need to figure out how to get Teams on your phone later? I haven't messed with Teams in a couple years.
Ugh. Teams, I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just changed all of ours because we use Teams for work, but Microsoft just pushed out like this like enterprise thing where now you can't just like go to the App Store and download Teams. You have to like download this authentication, and then once you authenticate, then it gives you like a specialized version of Teams that's encrypted and
Interesting.
all right.
I wonder how that is going to impact companies trying to use it for interviews. Yeah, running 100 hands.
You can still use like the regular one, but for us, in order for us to even like log in with our login, they won't let us.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of annoying. We had to like opt into this whole program for like our mobile devices that they can see, or they have like access to like the encryption and stuff like that on your phone.
Oh yeah.
But they don't see your text messages or emails. And I'm like, sure you don't.
They just see everything else you're doing.
Yeah, they can see like location and what is it? Location, device name, like your device information pretty much. That way, like if something happens and you lose it and you have to like call IT to wipe it, like they can do that remotely.
Yeah.
Which I guess, especially if you have your email and stuff on there for Outlook. But
Yeah. It's interesting though.
like at that point, like just give us a work phone.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what they did for us. When it got to that point, I pulled all my content. Like I pulled everything from Best Buy off of my phone, and I had a work phone that everything was installed on. You're already tired of this, Al? It is a bit much when it's the only map.
Here's Catalyst, guys, by the way.
Come grab that. 1 point, yeah.
Yep, 1 point.
Don't mind.
Hobo, did you go super hard on DeSalle right at launch? All the maps are back though, so you should get some variety.
So I have only had, so far, I've had Stillwater and this. That's the only thing I've had.
Wait, we were on Mammon's last game?
Mammon's Gulch.
The game
Last
before?
game, yeah.
Were we? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We fought at,
until
at
tonight,
Fort
until
River.
tonight. That's right.
Yeah,
It was just a quick match.
it was.
Because Storm and I today, that's all we got was Stillwater or this one, and primarily, of course, this one, since it's the newest one.
Yeah. Well, I think that's just
Oh yeah, I mean it's because that's how they want it to be, obviously.
and I also think that Storm manifests DeSalle. So
Well, I'm gonna say yes.
It is pretty orange now. It at least doesn't, it keeps it from feeling like some of the other maps, because they're almost monotoned a little bit. Ben, why don't you like 100 Hands as a bow main? Should I be not bringing 100 Hands? Yo, nutmeg. Does it really increase the draw time? I didn't realize that. I thought it was drawing to hit harder in the same time. But I guess that makes sense. They just extended the time it takes to draw it all the way back to increase the damage. No, Meg, how did your dating everything go? Corey and I were hanging out for a little bit. Although I don't think we said anything in chat, we were just mostly lurking.
Spiders here.
Sounds like somebody's in
They're
there.
working on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of fighting her. Surprise attack.
They go underneath? Oh shit, as soon as I turned away, they stepped out. Ah. As soon as I looked
Behind me.
away.
Got another team coming in behind us.
I think they all went underground. I think they threw conk on me
We got another
too.
team coming up at 0:15.
They're gonna go for the res. That was such unfortunate timing.
Come on.
Oh, too funny. I probably should be. There's no reason for me not to bring poison arrows. I probably should be. Is it still red?
Yeah, because we got another team that came in
Oh.
from the north on us.
That's right, that's right. He conked me too. They're inside, they're inside. They came in that east door. You don't have explosives or anything, huh? Poison and conk. Conk arrows do work pretty well. You're blushing the whole time. Oh, they are so far away.
I'm pretty sure I figured with one. Nope.
They were
Cool.
both gonna be to your right. Second one's there.
Your left. No.
Ready, buddy. Sorry.
It's all good.
Well, you got some Schofield and some bow damage there at least.
Yeah. And then there's another team running up now. And that's it. They're the only ones on the map.
Late.
That crown.
I know that everybody else is dead, huh?
That crown at that range. You got so many hits. I don't know how much you dealt though. It's
7.
tough. How much? 7?
7.
Yeah, that checks out. I thought when you first started shooting, I was like, oh shit, he's got slugs. Oh,
Yeah, I probably should have put some in.
it's tough at that range. I think if it had been me on the other side, I'd have died, but they did.
They were a duo.
It's unfortunate that that first team went full toxic conk and fire and everything.
Yeah.
At least they all came back to the lobby with us. Yo, Kevin. Kevin, was it this week you were starting a new gig? Honestly, Ben, I would have rathered that over the quick burn plus conk on my body. Block yourself in the boss layer. Oh, I meant to bring... Oh, that's alright. I forgot to punch you, Brims.
I forgot to punch you too.
It's like that.
So how much did you get for your bow and your Schofield damage?
442 on the bow, 348 on the Schofield.
Yeah, you gotta love it when you're the last team to get there and everybody else is already dead, right? You
Yep.
don't have to do any work for it.
Yep. How long have I been playing to be 100? So I hated prestiging, so I never did it. And then every time I would hit rank 100, I would start a sub goal. And when we got to that sub goal on Twitch, I would prestige. And so I ended up getting to 50, prestige 50 by June of last year. And then when we got into the plus program in June, I went from 50 to 100. It was June 2nd to December 28th. Because every time I hit 100, I would just prestige right away. So that took about 6 months to get halfway. 6 months of playing a lot. Because until recently I was streaming full time, so I was playing like 35 hours a week. When the events are on, it is much easier to move through because there's posters that give you bonus XP for your hunter, things like that. And the longer you can keep a hunter alive, the more it'll influence your bloodline. So you can knock them out pretty quick if you focus on that. Punches delivered.
I had to make sure my knuckle knife wasn't equipped.
I didn't this time, Ben. I didn't this time. I was gonna try the bow without it. Oh, I see. It is not like much faster, but it's a smidge. Honestly, I also need to get used to the idea of firing before it's full draw. Because I think that arrow hitting people still causes panic. So even if I shoot before full draw. And it's still a kill to the chest, yeah? I should have brought, I didn't bring poison arrows. I thought about it, but I didn't bring them. I thought about it during the last round and then forgot. Thank you for the lurk, Pish.
Slugs, if anybody needs. Oh wait, there's also a trait here. What's the trait? Necro. I already have
I
it.
was gonna say, Grims,
There are
you
slugs up there. Somebody needs slugs.
need to go grab those slugs there.
Yep.
All those hit markers you got last round, that'd have been a game changer.
34.
Golden Acres.
Golden Acres.
That's what I said.
Golden Acres is the place to be. Heart living is the life. Oh wait. Hey, just like, okay, sing on your stream, but don't sing on mine, okay?
Look, there's a reason I don't sing on mine. Make people's ears bleed. Does anybody care about the NBA? I know Sarita is a fan of the Spur, I believe. But I don't really follow NBA. Although it sounds like this set of playoffs must have been pretty good because the number of game sevens that there were. You're in a party, you pretend to care about the Bucks. Fair.
And Scrappy. Oh, right next to each other. All right. Which one we want to go to?
I think we go towards Golden Acres
More slugs.
and see if they push towards Blanc. They might push before the banish is done because they're right next door. Number 1 draft pick was a kid whose hometown isn't far from you. That's pretty cool. Mr. Bad, how are you, sir?
Man, there goes the neighborhood. Mr. Bad's here.
Cody.
Who is the number 1 draft pick?
Right outside, right outside. You have one over here too.
Trader. Thank you for that. Patrol agent. We have been having pretty good hunts.
Pretty sure they left.
They
Rooftop.
went inside. I watched them.
Rooftop.
Yeah.
There is a red barrel around that wall, so be careful.
They're on the roof.
Yep.
That was excellent timing. It's all good, D. The number 1 draft pick was a guy named Cooper Flagg.
Oh yeah, from North Carolina.
Picked up by the Mavs.
Past that tree back there. Looks like they're leaving.
I know that said Ollie Mac, but all I could think was Olmec. The
Yeah.
like wall from what was that TV show? Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yep.
Cranium is back. He was running from the law for the last couple months.
Hey man, they still know where to find me. Okay. I told them my name was Bad Behavior, and they believed me.
I'll probably still need Scottfield damage after this one. I loved it too. Although I did realize as a kid that that last thing was bullshit. Tagged one on the balcony, but I missed the follow-up. I'm hitting
We've
that.
got movement over here.
I'm hitting that freaking bar every shot I was taking.
Yep, another team. Northwest.
I got traps on barrels. Somebody died. Thought it was Sturgis. What was Sturgis?
We could circle around to the right, Fecal.
There's another team on the north side.
Yeah.
I got on these walls. Sounds like somebody's right in here too.
Yep, movement back here.
Incoming headshot or outgoing headshot? 'Cause it could be either.
Dropping an ammo crate right here. I'll drop it over here where everybody's at. Ammo crate right here on the back side of the wall.
Alright. I tagged one over by that walkway. I think there's a whole team over there. heal off of me too. Shit.
It's on the fence line.
Yeah. I thought the other guy was coming closer on the left than that. I thought I was gonna
I
have
did
the
too.
melee. My bad.
I thought you was like on you.
Yeah, I did too. That's why I switched, man. Sorry.
It's all good.
Got you some more bow damage.
Yep.
Wrong button.
Mm-hmm.
Once I got tagged the first time, I should have moved more. I kind of stuck it out, and that got me. I think we're about halfway on both. .592 bow, 464 Scotfield. And it seems like I might be doing nothing but Scotfield this time, based on that loadout Ben just redeemed.
I see that.
Can one of the sets be the brawlers? DeVito style. And then I started blasting. Cool. It goes clop, 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 bang, bang, clop, clop. An Amish drive by. Cool, man. I appreciate it. That way I can bring Knuckles on one set and a knife and just have melee covered. I'm assuming at least somebody's driving the carriage in the Amish drive-by though, Mel. So I feel like it would still count. Because you drive a horse and buggy, right? How quick did the Scotfield Swift dualies reload?
Not quick. Pretty quick.
Yeah.
It drops them and puts them back in. You're probably back in 2 seconds, maybe. Close to it, anyway.
We're gonna be spraying.
Mm-hmm. Be out of bullets. That's why I brought some.
Yep. Probably should have brought a box.
Because I always forget, you know, and do that deal where you shoot 2 or 3 and you do the automatic reload when you have time, and then realize, yeah, I just dumped 9 bullets on the ground right then.
Yep. I hope these dualies work like they work for, they've been working for Cranium. He's been putting in work with them. Dualies hate me. Yo, Cap. How are you? Just hanging out. Oh yeah. Here's the thing, Ben. It didn't matter what map we were on. It was gonna be rough for me for dualies no matter what.
Dual dualies especially, all right?
Yep. Should we head towards La Plata or you think south to Preston?
La Plata is always good.
Let's go check out La Plata. Man, I'm a bit tired. Oh, by the way, everybody, we're going to be streaming tomorrow morning. 9 a.m. Mountain Time, so 11 a.m. Eastern. We're going to do a little bit short stream. Get some games in with Frey. If you're only double-digit kill games, 6-star lobbies with quad pistols, that's because you're built different, Ben. You're just a machine. When it comes to dualies, I'm a whiffing machine.
There's special ammo if you're needing it, Spitzer ammo, regular ammo, and necromancer.
Spitzer. Need a first aid kit is what I need. Actually, this ammo should give me... Nope. Never mind. I thought it gave 5. It gives 3. Hi, Casta. I feel like once you get to the 6-star lobbies, people start playing predictably. Like there's certain things they do that just make them overly predictable. And so if you aren't playing the game like they expect, you can really put in some damage.
Did you find that med kit? There was one right here.
Yeah, I found one on the bridge. As soon as I said I needed to find a med kit because that immolator didn't give me the points, there was immediately one on the bridge. Oh, you're good, Shadow.
Hey,
Always shoot him in the butt.
hot guy.
And then the horse is down here at 180.
Oh, melee over here.
Melee on top of me as well.
Oh, you're up top. Well, they know we're here now. I thought they did more damage to that guy than that. Oh no! I ran straight into that frag grenade. might be dead here.
I can't hit this guy.
I can.
Still red?
Yes. Now it's not.
4,900? 4,900 hours or so? Running straight into frag grenades? Okay. GG. There's a choke over there. No, don't do it. Oh no, bad idea. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're clear.
Necro, and I already have it after all that.
Necro. Self boom.
Other guys right here.
Oh, that was another 150 Scotfield for you at least.
Yeah, we're at 724 Scotfield, 672 bow. So.
Okay, so there was
Yeah, see an ammo crate.
I put out this one. Yeah, I tried to choke bomb him over here and he ran way over there. But I usually choke bomb him.
Oh, I got shot at.
Wow. They're outside of 150.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go hit that lockup.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's an excellent strategy. Except for us being so far away and him immediately bum rushing us. And then I was like, it'll be alright. And then it was not alright. Remedy.
I'll be back to hit that in just a second.
Oh, you're good. Look, there are so many game mechanics here. I will never be salty about somebody double checking to make sure I knew one. I recently learned, well, I say recently, it was probably 5 months ago now, about penny shot and immolators. So, always ask. And just because I knew something doesn't mean everybody,
They're way out there.
doesn't mean everybody in the chat knows. So, always bring it up. I'm all about the shared knowledge. Yeah. That's very recent with how many hours I've got. 2 teams here. One in Boss Layer and then one south of Boss Layer. Oop, I was muted. 2 teams, one in Boss Layer, one south of Boss Layer. Yo, Jimmy, thank you for the lurk. Rooftop. There's 3 outside, 1 downstairs inside, and 2 upstairs inside.
One upstairs inside now.
That's what I say. There's a toolbox here.
Ooh, that was a good shot inside. Oh, hit marker.
Nice.
Nothing that time.
No hit marker for me. Might swing around the north side of this. Ooh. Somebody tried to use a
Yep,
satchel.
the trap. Yep.
They did it too soon, or it was still a little too far away from me, because all I got was the damage from the torch. These guys have kind of rotated towards the west side. Oh yeah, David, I can't do that. Play the game to have fun, not sit on my hands. You gotta make moves. I'm also not scared of dying. I've died like 15,000 times in this game, and I will die more times. Send it. It's way more fun. We'll see how all these dualies treat me, though. These guys have to realize I'm here, right? Martini Henry Riposte is my go-to, with an officer brawler as the sidearm. What about you? What's your go-to?
Did I get you?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm so
I
sorry.
realized I was looking at you going, is he throwing where I think he's throwing? And then turns out the answer was yes. I was right. I just started moving too soon, or not soon enough. But also, it turns out they knew I was here
I'm
anyway.
putting a crate down right here. Ammo crate.
I'm trying to be patient. Because I'm usually not. And that's what gets me killed.
It's a fugitive fool.
Oh, shit. There's 2, I think, pushing into that spiral cylinder thing. No way. Oh my god. They blew up the red barrel and it shut the door.
Oh man.
I can't believe the happenstance there. Oh my god.
So that counts as a boom, right?
The no, because it was me that died. If they had died, I would count it. But I can't believe like the red barrel blew up, shut the door. I think it might have set off my dynamite too. I can't believe that. Oh, so unfortunate. Imagine. I made their highlight reel.
Somebody left the party. He didn't want to play with us anymore, Agent.
He had enough. We're nine,
Does that.
946 on Scottfield and 896 on Bow.
All right.
Almost
Should
there.
get this round, hopefully.
Yeah. Absolutely, Ben. What's the trick with dualies? Help me get good.
Right back.
Sounds good. Center line. From fully reload, right gun will shoot first. So put the vertical of the crosshairs to the left side of their body. Or like on like that shoulder. Cyclone with a katana is secondary. Spicy. I love the katana. I don't run it super often. But the Martini Riposte is the main variant I run. And so it's already got a sword on the front of it. That's clever, Ben. Honestly, I should have just shoved in there when I, before Cranium threw that explosive. The katana with Martialist is so good, though. I keep thinking they need to add, I don't know what they would add it to the Martialist or how it would work with other traits or with other melee weapons. But I think it should. Right, but how would it work? Because there isn't a sheath for the bat.
In time.
Yep, perfect timing.
Made me a little tin cup whiskey.
Nice.
So cheers.
It's tin cups bottled here. I've been to the distillery. So Stranahan's, the person who I think is the namesake for Stranahan's is the person that founded Tin Cup. And so they ship their whiskey here. It gets cut with water from the mountains and then bottled at the Stranahan's distillery.
Oh, death cheat for 3, guys. Just letting you know.
In that tower?
Yep, in the tower.
We'll have to come back.
Don't mind if I do.
Makes total sense, man. Oh, boss is here. Greyhound? Sheath. Like a leather strap hanging off. Be interesting. You go grab this clue real quick.
There's that Greyhound right there.
Yeah, that muscle memory is amazing once you get like into the swing of certain things. Also, thank you for sharing the tips there, man. Much appreciated. Found an axe.
Somebody, I don't know who, somebody decided to make me bleed.
Somebody decided to fork you? Oh, you didn't sound like an ass. I invited you to share your knowledge too. You are A-okay. Always love help tips. It was definitely Vincent. He's a jerk. It's red. Shit, somebody was inside? I thought I heard footsteps inside, but then I thought it was one of you upstairs. Shit. Jerk chicken's amazing. I had jerk chicken in Jamaica. The Corvid has a shotgun brood.
Got one.
When I looked to the left, I heard the footsteps, and I saw one of, I don't know who it was, upstairs moving, and I thought it was them. But it wasn't. It was that other person. They crept in, there's that mound of
only
pigs.
got you one hit with each, so still not there.
Over that mound of pigs is where they came from. I heard footsteps to my left, and I looked to the left and up a little bit and saw one of you all at the top of the stairs moving. And I was like, oh, okay, they're just up there. And so I went back to looking at the door and got bopped immediately.
Oh, man.
From the left. It was unfortunate. That actually completed both of them.
Oh,
So,
nice. Okay, good deal.
Yeah. So we are done. We got to kill hellhounds and hives and then get hunter XP, which will happen just from playing the game.
Yeah, it's like 20,000 hunter XP, right? And 50 hives, and yeah, you have the same set that I had today.
I think they did that this time where it's like groups of sets. So like it's highly likely that we'll see some overlap while there's still some differentiation.
Yeah, storms were completely different. We didn't have any overlap on his today.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Should have trusted my ears.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go refill my water real quick. So I'm gonna BRB while we load in. It is, James. It's a lot of fun. If you give me just a minute to be right back, I'll talk about the solo only mode and then how you can play solos into games. So I'll be right back. 1 second.
Clutch time. Nice.
Good job.
They walked into that one. They're gonna pinch. 2 for 2? 2 for 2? Oh my god!
I got both of them there.
Yeah.
There's still
Yeah, you
one.
got both of them.
No, there's
Oh,
still
you're
one.
right,
got
you're
red.
right. That's what it is. Good tag.
What? What?
Oh my god!
Okay,
What?
that's fine.
That was that melee bug. That was that
What?
melee bug. They're coming.
There's more people coming in.
Great.
Nice
don't know if it's red or not. Oh, it's still red.
Agent. Good stuff.
There's one more. There's one more.
Sorry, man. I was trying to get him killed and I got trapped. I'm skull too. You
Rezzed.
They haven't rezzed yet.
Oh, I thought I heard it.
Yeah, still got the one right. Got two up.
I wanted blue and purple. So there's ways to set up custom commands like that. That have very specific colors. Oh, we're just gonna, we live here now. We're just gonna stay here. Stay here for good. We live here now. Okay.
Yep. Guess we go
Back.
way up north or switch over, huh?
Yeah.
I'm back. We can
We can go to Greystone or Orgoro.
let's go to Greystone and see what we see. Because we might even be able to get the double at Miners. I am glad that I got my Martini Henry. But James, so this game is fun solo. There's a couple different ways to play. You can play the standard bounty hunt, which is what we're doing now, against teams of 1 and 2, or against teams of 1, 2, and 3. There's also something called Soul Survivor, which is a solo only mode that's kind of like a battle royale. So you would run, you like spawn in with like one weapon, and there's guns around that you go find and stuff like that. The bounty hunt, where you load in against teams of 1 and 2 or 1, 2, and 3.
They call me
You end
the
up
shoveler.
the shoveler. What movie wasn't that? Wasn't that from
Mystery Men.
Mystery Men? That's it. And the bowler and all that stuff. I can turn invisible, but only if no one's looking.
Yep.
But then it turns out, like, later, everybody's just kind of like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then later in the movie, he legitimately turns invisible while no one's looking.
Yep.
But his clothes don't become invisible, so he like
Somebody's
stripped
been
down.
here.
It's a pretty entertaining movie.
Yeah, this was taken.
And so those are the ways that you can play solo. The other thing I'll tell you, James, is if you play on PC or console, well, I guess wherever you play, I have a Discord set up that I'm trying to gather
We're
peeps
following someone 'cause there's
in,
dead AI here.
just to
Yeah.
find people to play with. So
They were
wherever
hoping
you
it
play,
wasn't
I can hook you up with the Discord
Miners
link
probably also.
if you decide to give Hunt a try.
Doggos.
I don't know where the names in all caps thing started, but there's some chats when I go into and say hi, there's a whole bunch of people that all caps on my name. So it's not here.
Miner's Folly.
This was taken as
Here you go, James. There is
Miners.
a link to the Discord, if that worked. Did that show up? Okay. Perfect. You to sell your setup to pay bills? Oof. I feel
Medium
that.
Centennial.
That's tough. But we do what we gotta do, you know?
Goes east.
If you enjoyed Tarkov, Hunt is definitely a sidestep with some parallels. It's a limited number of players per map. There's no like added players throughout, so if you can account for the other bodies, you can have it clear.
Yeah, bear right in front of us on the other side of the hill.
You don't have to have a ton of like firearm knowledge because you don't have to like build your guns. You pick a variant that is already put together. But the thing that I really love about Hunt is it rewards accuracy. So a headshot with any gun at any distance is gonna be a kill. And so like that feels pretty good when you hit that headshot, you know? By the way, thank you for the gift. Is that a little mouse? It's a little bit small on my screen.
This one off southeast as well.
But James, thank you for the gift. Yo, TG. Hi, Corey. The Hunt take it days can be rough. Hunt can definitely be punishing. But it's a roller coaster. Some days you're the Hunt god murdering everybody. Some days you're the prey getting got. Yo, Arrow Angel. They're in there working on the boss. They backed out, I think. Oh, never mind. Do we do the dumb and just shove in there? Ooh, they're throwing. They're throwing at us. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh my god.
They might be. No hit even. I don't know how I didn't get a hit.
Unless they were down that ramp to the right. Oh shit, front door. Nice. That was who killed me. I don't know if there's another.
It's white. It's white.
Oh yeah.
Where'd you kill him at? Where'd you kill him at?
Third floor. Third floor at the top of the ramp. The other one's at the front door. That headshot on the third floor was kind of rude.
Oh, okay. So that was his second death.
I think it was either their second death or they were a duo. It was a duo.
Do you wanna loot the downstairs one and I'll burn her? We have people coming in too.
Conduit.
Yeah, just go burn the one at the front door. Unless Cranium's going out there now.
Yeah, let me loot.
Okay. The other one was upstairs. The Sal
Yeah, I
is
got this one
back.
upstairs. I need to get this one real quick. Where's he at? Right here. Okay.
On ping.
Yep.
Yeah. The Sal made it back last week. And they made a lot of like good quality of life changes. It still feels like the same map, but there's definitely some
this one
tweaks
upstairs?
and some improvements. Yeah. I did. I'm gonna bring this elevator up. Wait, Rollo, was that you? That wasn't you. Was that you? Couple decent plays. Oh, you didn't know. Then. Also, can I tell you all how happy it makes me hearing like people linking up through the Discord playing games? Oh no, that was Rollo that I bopped up the stairs.
Is it really?
Yeah. You got you dirty dog. Nice headshot. It was kind of nasty. You didn't, Allie. You play games with Goose? How was that? I need to bug Goose since he's back playing Hunt again. Goose is a good dude. I got to meet him at TwitchCon.
I haven't played with him forever, but yeah, he is definitely a good guy.
Yep.
Of course, I will say this: at least maybe most of the Hunt community that I know are pretty decent people. All right.
Yeah.
You run into some that aren't, obviously, with as many people that play this game, but for the most part, they're all pretty square people. Pretty nice.
Every online community is going to have an array of people. Some of them are going to be real shitty. Some of them are going to be great. This one, I think, definitely leans towards the great side, though, for me.
Yep. I would totally agree.
Rollo, I thought for sure that frag was gonna get Grims. It almost did. Discovered you're in 6-star lobbies, then you discovered you don't want to play in 6-star lobbies. It's so boring. Well, 6-star lobbies can be either wild or you get headshot immediately from who knows where. And there's like, it seems like there's no in between. It's either you get immediately bopped or you do okay.
I'll scan. There's nobody in 75. Full scan coming. We're clear. Nobody.
All right. Do we want to head up towards Split River? Seems like the other team might be sitting there.
Yeah, that works out.
Yo, shoot the kill. It depends. Sometimes I feel like you get into some 6-star lobbies where people are scared to lose their KD. Like, I can't die, so they play in a way that's just like sucks the fun out of the game.
Or they play just for the KD.
Right. But I do enjoy the challenge. I want to play against people who are better than me because that's how I improve. Which is funny because I'm not really a competitive person.
Just picking up here, see if anything's up here real quick.
Yeah. There's a wagon to the right too. Yeah.
Triple dynamite.
That bush Wookie, like, I'm terrified to lose.
Take my stamina and grab the dynamite.
GG's, Rollo. Good luck in the next one.
Berserker.
Oh shit. I'll grab that.
What do you got, a bear?
Berserker.
Oh yes. Thank you. There's a bear down here on the left, by the way.
Oh, we can go kill that bear real quick. Or we can go push for the bounty. Because the bear's just gonna drop tokens.
Sounds like people are having fun.
Just because I'm not a competitive person doesn't mean I can't be competitive. The last set of 3 games might have been my worst set of 3 games the whole night, though. 3 games you saw nobody. Thank you, shoot. I just, like, I want to do well, right? I don't have that, like, win or lose and I'm gonna get mad if I lose and that kind of thing, right? Like, but I want to do well. So I mean, I guess in some ways that's a competitive aspect. But when I think of competitive people, I think of the people that get so mad they're like breaking their TV or something like that. I'm gonna try and
There's
push.
your death.
Somebody just died.
Yep.
Only saw 2 on scan, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, over here. They're over here high. Killed one. He got the res up right before I killed. So I killed one and he got a res right here. So you still got 2 people, one in the same spot.
Oi.
Nice nade. One guy
The other
left.
one's
same
down low.
spot.
Oh
Good
no! I like handed that
Good
one to him. Oh shit. It might be. I'd give it another like 20 seconds. So this first guy up here, I threw bees first, and then I threw the dynamite where I saw the bees go. Oh, there's another body right here.
That's the server.
There's another one way up here.
Oh shit, that felt so good.
Yep.
Hot potato and deacon.
All right, so the one here.
Thank you, Shoot.
The one down there, and then 3
3 up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's 3 up here.
So
4.
and 1.
There's
There
1 up here.
could be 2 more people out there. Because we
Where was
killed
the
a
guy up here?
duo.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, right by the entrance.
Yeah.
Thieves hideout now.
Sure.
Oh shit. It's not super often that I get to like throw the stick of dynamite like I did on that last guy and step around a corner to watch it explode. Again, you want to throw an exclamation boom in chat? Yo, Vlad, the hunts are going great. I'm having a great time tonight. I still feel a little bad that I landed that headshot on Rollo the way I did. It was a great shot. Yeah, okay, and thank you for tracking that explosive trait here. Shadow leap. You love the challenge trying to beat her. Too funny.
I hear a bear.
I keep waiting for a little
I
bear
got a
to...
triple dynamite. It'll take it out in 1 if I hit it good.
I'll stay back. I'm always waiting for a little bear to come in here. After talking about bear. They did. They did practically catch the dynamite.
It dropped rampage.
Excellent.
Oh no, I have no more spots.
You have necro?
What do I have? I do have necro.
Do you want rampage?
Oh, I have remedy as well.
Oh.
Shadow leap, but we already have it. Oh, now remember we did have death trap if we want to go all the way back, but that was at our very first location. The death cheat.
Death cheat? I thought that was on... Lawson.
Was that the last map? And
Yeah.
okay.
It was in that tower, right?
Yeah, I'm old, and I just I don't remember shit. So hey.
I was cracking up when I was telling Ori I was playing with ET tonight. I was like, I'm doing this so that I can feel young again. It's not often that I'm the youngest player on the team lately.
Here's Shadow.
500.
Did I just used all my freaking points. Oh, does it not?
We're 16 away from getting you another one, but I think it took 2 anyway. I forgot.
It does take 2. I'm not worried about it. It'll be all right. Ando's a little high in reviewing his renter's insurance policy. He's covered in the event of sudden and accidental damage from artificially generated electric current.
That would be like backfeed.
Oh, is that
backfeed?
Is that like
panel?
Your neighbor's microwave blows out and pushes current over the lines that hit your house?
Yeah. Yep.
Huh. Oh, went to the wrong extract.
Oh yeah, and I'm sitting here following you, not paying any attention. Hey, I'm behind the agent. He knows what he's doing.
Hey, I was at the back, so
I'm just running around.
Grims is just vibing.
Sightseeing.
I really like the new reload sound for the martini. I think it sounds
You
good.
find yourself running fast fingers with it, or are you kind of done with that now?
I'm gonna start messing with it again now that it's 4 points. But I'll be honest, I'm so used to the routine of using the martini without fast fingers that having fast fingers seems like it's clunky because I'm just so used to how it fires without it, right?
Yeah, I agree. A lot of times I do an accidental like reload, taking more time because I'm used to doing the reload.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you slow down just a little bit, boy, it sure does make a difference.
I wonder if that is because it's counting as hitting your feet hitbox. Interesting though. Ben saying that the explosive crossbow shot at your feet doesn't kill you anymore. It does 124 damage. I gotta run the drilling hatchet with Dum Dum and a Senny Shorty silence. I gotta punch Grims too. I'm the worst.
All right, I'm on 14, heading to 15 now on the battle pass.
Nice. Check where I'm at. Second.
So I love with Catalyst how if you have kite skin, you can't die from falling. Was playing earlier with Stormington and decided to jump off the lighthouse just to test it.
Yeah.
Takes you all the way down to 1 health, right? But it's like you're not gonna die from jumping off.
So
jumping off now.
Does that mean if like you get tagged, so you get tagged by a Sparks and you're at 1 hit point and you jump, you take no damage?
You will not die from fall. No, you will take damage. It will leave you with 1 health. If you're way up high,
Right.
it'll leave you. So it doesn't matter if, like, let's just say that you got tagged to 50, right? And you jump, you will not die from falling.
Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, Ben. Give him hell.
Pretty interesting, actually, for sure. All right, let's see.
Oh, Allie.
I need to do Vetterly and Headshots. Headshots isn't that bad. We have 3 out of 8 on that.
Betterly? Okay.
Okay, I'll change it better. Give me just a second. Let me change my stuff out here.
I got a loadout redeem, so I'll bring a Betterly next round. That means it's time to completely fail at the project, Allie. Because it's not done yet, right? I'm gonna try, kitten. We're gonna try and do it. I don't know why I didn't think about, like, you couldn't die from falling. But if you were already super low, you still wouldn't die from falling. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
So technically, I think if you, let's say you got hit with a Sparks at 149 and you took a jump, you'll still have 1 health when you hit the ground. Because if you can't die from falling, then that could not be the reason you died.
Right. Drop quick, heal, move. Huh. Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna start bringing kite skin again. You had 2 side projects that you're working on to help improve accuracy and security things for you. Yeah, I can fuck all the way off. Apparently, Allie at work today, they had senior leadership in town this week and they hosted an in-person town hall meeting to tell us that the project that they've been working on and doing testing for is designed to make their jobs obsolete, and then thought anyone was going to have an appetite for their pizza lunch. I feel like there was a whole thing around trying to make pizza parties exciting in school so that corporations could try and use pizza parties as like a reward. It's all bullshit. It's also amazing the amount of money companies will spend to eliminate one job. It's like they'll spend 10 years worth of that person's salary on something that does the job and is going to be obsolete in 3 years. Do you want to guess who this one's from, Grims?
The heck?
No.
Just asking if you wanted to
redeem.
It was towards the beginning of last round. I forgot.
Oh.
You want to guess who it was?
At this rate, I don't even know anymore.
It was not Pish.
Okay, then it's got to be Corey.
Yeah.
Or Slick. Slick's been known to be a bully.
You know what? I don't even know how many channel points Slick has in my channel, but I don't think he redeems anything except for the beanie the one time that he did it.
Really?
Yeah. He like never redeems things.
After this stream, I will probably be at 400.
Maybe Slick will grace us with a message to tell us that he's got 500,000, 600,000 channel points. Cypher Maven is almost at 1 million.
Yeah.
Which is bonkers. Setting to upgrade your payroll knowledge for a job that you're not going to have much longer.
I get all three at once. Pelican?
Absolutely right, Allie.
Anybody else getting any kind of rubber banding or anything?
Not.
Nope.
No. Not currently.
Okay.
You won like 100K from betting 3 to 4K. Holy shit, Ouija. Should we do some channel point bets again? We haven't done them in a long time.
I'm
Want to gamble?
Sure there's people at Pelican.
People where?
I'm pretty sure there's people at Pelican.
It appears some additional operatives have been sent our way. I'm unaware how
What
to
is
proceed,
happening?
but it appears that they would like to verify.
Jess.
Yes, I believe they would like to rave. Checking systems. Director, new raid protocol, codename Rave, is commencing in
Maybe not.
3, 2,
Thought I heard birds over
1.
here.
Welcome in, Raiders. Jess, how was your stream? How did the hunts go? Did you murder all the people? I hope you did. If you don't already follow Jess, you absolutely should be. She is fantastic. Do me a favor, click her name, click the link I made, click those hearts, share some love with Jess like she's sharing with us. If you're coming in off of Jess's raid and you don't know who I am Agent 3540. I do quite a bit of gaming because I'd like for this to be the full-time gig at some point. If you enjoy Hunt Showdown, if you enjoy horror games, if you enjoy watching streamers get bodied, you've come to the right place.
Do you want to go kill a bear?
The times that I've run through here, I didn't notice that this was a whole thing. There's an elevator too. That's legit. FD.
I've got a triple here. Let's see if I
FD,
can get
how
it
are you?
again.
If you want to save it,
You tried?
I got it. Hang on.
On on Monday.
Oh,
On Monday we're hunting with Jess and
I
Hulk.
still got him.
We're probably hunting. We might be playing a different game. We also might have a slight lighting obsession here. Just a slight one.
If anybody needs it.
You didn't drop any candy? Rude.
Nothing at all, man. That's just terrible. Wow, I'm rubber banding bad.
So there was fighting at church.
Yes, thank you again for the raid. Super appreciate it. We might be able
You
to
want
at
to go
some
to the
point,
center since
Jess.
we're over here by it?
Yeah.
Do we need anything from it other than cash register and stuff? But
There may be a death cheat or a shadow, since I didn't grab shadow.
true.
There's a bear in that spot every round.
I already have shadow. I picked it up while ago somehow.
Yeah, well, I just spent all my trait points, and then you saw it sitting
that's
outside.
Right, that's right. Yep.
I need to start
yep.
looking outside before I run in and spend my points. Did I hear footsteps? May have just been you guys behind me. Go, Freddy. You've gotten so much better. Almost prestige 1 and a 1.44 KD. Hell yeah. Let's freaking go.
Hey, I never noticed this.
People are coming though.
People.
Yep, they're right here.
On the other side.
throwing?
It's a duo. Oh, the Dauntless.
Good Dauntless.
Where was he? I must have looked right over the top of their head. That was great. They were to the
still
left a little
outside?
more. Rims, like right there somewhere. Yeah, I feel like it's been there. The contract expires. If you want a necro, I'm down for it. They've been going pretty well. They've been going pretty well. Not for solo? Really? Thank you.
There's 2 still in church. Up on the rock.
Oh my god, Durgan. They've got my token. Thank you for the 107 bits, Durgan. Where was this guy?
Get out of here.
When did that guy push around the right side?
We still have people here.
Yeah, they were up there. I tagged some up there earlier. Here's Necro. If you need to recharge your Necro.
They got a Chukanu
Oh,
with explosives. Did they hate kissing each other? No, you still can't kiss the homies. How's it going, Bubba? Yeah, well, like, look at what just happened here. I got absolutely got.
They're behind the wall.
Some rounds you make plays, some rounds you get got.
They moved over here.
Sounds like somebody's right here.
Oh, right above me. Right above me.
I should be a safe res if you come in.
Okay, give me a second. Let me get it. Heal.
They're over by the other entrance, coming where I killed the one Alice agent.
All right. Is it 2?
Somebody's around here too.
Hey, there you go.
Somebody's here, agent.
One.
Behind me. I can't.
All right.
They're inside, agent.
Yeah, I heard they used the first aid kit.
Yeah.
Getting you up.
Yep.
They're coming out the right door.
He's up.
Sorry, man. I didn't get the shot off on him in time.
You are good. This spicy fight.
Was spicy. Wait. This is the guy that killed me a couple of times before. Where?
We are clear.
What is even happening? Oh, they just kept rezzing. It was one team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept him off the
I'm gonna buy
revive.
Necro back.
Oh, I should pick up Necro too. Conk would have been good there. Also, the whole time I thought it was just a duo.
Where was that Alice? Up here.
Yeah, they're up the hill there.
So if I get the ammo back, does that give all the old day your ammo too, or is it just me?
No, just you.
Just you.
Ammo and tools.
Okay.
Erican, thank you for the 125
Greetings,
bits.
operative.
They didn't give me that time.
Penny shot if you need it.
Okay, that's 2. Where was the third? Oh, right here. There's one here, and the other's up on the hill here.
Yeah, the third's up on the hill in like in between a couple rocks.
Yep. I got witness. So
Yo, Jess, thank you. Hi, Morwen.
right here.
I landed a pretty good shot on her. At least I got my revenge.
Bounty's almost to us. Bounty's coming towards us.
Noted.
Do we want to go into church?
We can.
Easier to fight there.
Yeah. So Hunt, because they're so slow as far as guns, things like that, because it's so slow as far as the guns, all of that sort of thing, accuracy becomes huge. And I would tell you, don't overlook the shooting range. But there's a certain, I think it probably wasn't until like 800 hours that I finally started feeling comfortable with
I got dropped in a hurry.
with Hunt.
Missed my shot. To the fence to your left, Agent.
I feel like I heard somebody. I'm doing it.
He's on the roof. He's on the roof. To your right, Agent.
Oh shit.
Not enough time. You
I
did
almost
2
made the
seconds
corner.
in, man.
I almost
you
made the
almost
corner.
did. Good
Dang.
stuff.
Yo, hypnotic.
Almost.
I should have just walked forward. I thought their teammate was gonna push that corner and not come like up on my left. I do need to check out Split Cave. It was definitely a rough start. We definitely bounced back though. We had 3 or 4 kills? 3 kills? Alright, you still need Vetterly damage? Yeah.
Let's see, because that was actually a pretty good round. No, I finished it.
Nice.
Good deal.
I just need 1 headshot on enemy hunters and meet it.
Alright.
And then just killing Banish. What is this one?
Let me bring a martini. It'll probably help me get a headshot or 2. 15, well 14 of the battle pass. I didn't buy the upgraded pass though.
I didn't either.
Yeah. I play too much. It's not worth the extra cost for me.
Well, and the fact that it's 3 months long this time,
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
there's that too, right?
Yeah, they did the 3 months because they got feedback about previous events feeling like there wasn't enough time. So, I mean, it makes sense.
So the only one I've never finished was the last one, and I didn't finish it because it started like a week before I went, traveling for 2 months. So
Yeah,
that's why I never finished it.
I feel that. Trip was worth it though.
Oh yeah, it was phenomenal.
I got to play the Arc Raiders tech
Got back
test
2
and it was
days
a lot of fun.
ahead of when the storm hit us here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know did I tell you about that?
I know about the storm. I know that it like totaled the truck and did a whole bunch of damage.
Camper, the house, a whole bunch of damage on the house. So, I was planning on buying a new truck this year and a new RV next year. I wasn't planning on buying a new truck and a new RV this year, but that's what ended up happening.
Yeah.
And then now we're just dealing with contractors trying to get
You didn't finish that one either?
trying to get that straightened out.
was
It's a
too
mess
light of an
because,
event.
of course, the insurance company, they came back with an estimate that doesn't even cover, a half of my contractor estimate. So they'll have to go back and forth with them on that about, why it should be more and this, that, and the other. So we'll see how it turns out, of course.
Mm-hmm. I did tell you it took all the way until May this year to get all the hail damage stuff finished from May last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's just some water dilated. It's wild. And I mean, I guess like 3 of the months for us on the end there was just issues with the siding company and stuff like that. But the charms, I never run charms on my guns.
Drink, be right back.
Sounds good. I never run charms on my guns. But dilated outside of water. I don't know how well you can see, but there's a whole bunch of bottles and stuff. I found out like 9 years ago that I really enjoy scotch. And so I've just been holding onto the bottles for a couple of reasons. One, they make nice decor with the lights. But I'm not really a collector of things. But as I tried different scotches that I enjoyed, I kept some of the bottles, stuff like that. Yeah. Scotch is the go-to. Most often on the rocks. Depends on the scotch though. There's a flood advisory? That's true. We was just talking about there's a flood advisory because we're supposed to get 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain in 30 minutes. Which is funny coming from New Orleans where like 4 to 6 inches of rain in an hour is fine. But it's so dry here that all the water just pools on top of everything. Ori is the best. Yes, I'm excited for games next week. It's gonna be good. Most likely Hunt, but maybe, just maybe a new game. Dilated. Did I know you were in Fort Collins? We're down in Denver. Jess, if you say chicken butt, I'm gonna shake my head and tell you well played. You're talking about the game Peak tonight? So that's the game I watched D-Tune play some of it. It looks like a little chaotic. It looks kind of entertaining.
We have people here. They're inside.
Noted.
Sorry about that, guys.
You're good. We got peeps here.
Okay. Which side?
They're coming from the southwest.
Gotcha.
So
Yep, I
we
see
may. It may be Hunt. It may be Peak.
Move to the left of my ping just then. Try to see if I can get around behind them maybe since I'm late. I'm guessing they know you guys are there, right?
I feel like they have to.
Yeah, the clue's going off. Probably because I'm too close.
One's kind of close to me here.
Hit marker on him. The one that was close to you.
Missed the follow-up. Someone to my right. Not even a hit marker. That was unfortunate. The tan shirt has a shoddy.
Oh, I got hit with a bomb lance steel ball ammo. I killed one.
Oof, a drop.
Yeah.
To your left.
Left. Oh.
Nice. That's too far of a drop, I think. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's it.
That ain't good. That's unfortunate.
I thought it was over for a second too. They're probably gonna burn here in a second. There's one.
Yeah, they just burned me. Yep.
Can't believe I got by the shotgun. They're coming from your right.
Damn.
Good try. I didn't need to push up as far as I did with that grenade. I should have just thrown it from further back. Ramble, how are you, by the way? Doing some Dune. How's Dune treating you?
All right, how much more do you need on? You need headshots still?
Yeah, just one more headshot, and then
Okay.
4 meatheads, and then just 2 more kill and banish a boss and extract with its token.
Good deal.
I'm not worried. The headshots will come.
I saw a clip of somebody the other day packing their entire base into a bike, all the materials into the bike, and then they were traveling to where they were going to rebuild the base. So they literally had everything on them, and they got stuck in quicksand, and one of the worms killed them and broke their bike. And so if I remember correctly, they were saying something about that means they lost everything. Like it's all gone. They weren't paying attention, they were just talking to chat. This is brutal. Let me run these ads real quick. Get them out of the way. Depending on how long they take, probably got anywhere from like 1 to 3.
Gotcha.
It's like gone. Is there no like epic gear then? Because I feel like you wouldn't, for the most part, use like your best gear. Or is gear like, not in his case, where he put
bomb lance. Let's go
everything.
hunt some meat hits.
Let's go. Oh, you just fly over. Are there airborne threats? It's also, I guess, a word to the wise to not tear down your whole base, throw the entire thing of everything into one vehicle, and then be a little careless. Talking about the Dune game, and I saw a clip of a streamer who put everything on a bike and died to one of the worms, and so you lose everything when the worm eats you. So they lost all of their things.
Storm's played a bunch of that. Storm and Fish are both playing a bunch of Dune.
Those kinds of games feel too grindy. But I'm still not over having played so much World of Warcraft. Fieldy bot is definitely not here collecting alt drops. Cranium, is your whole house brick? And did that
Yes, it
stand
is.
up pretty well to the hail? It's just like the roof and the windows and stuff?
Yeah, the brick stood up good. Of course, exactly. The roof's got to be replaced. It
Yeah.
blew out all of our north-facing windows. We have plantation shutters. I mean, heavy wood, very nice plantation shutters. It shattered those. I mean,
Yeah.
it came through so fast. In one of the bedrooms, it actually broke a wall plate on the opposite wall on the other side of the room.
Oh my
Because
god.
it was coming in that flat
Skip-
coming in. But we had
skip
golf
off the
ball
windowsill.
size with 107 mile per hour winds.
That
So
is
yeah,
brutal.
and it was a tornado. And so it was supposed to be in the path of where my daughter's house was.
Is Hulk
and-
down
and,
for Pete?
my in-laws.
Yeah.
So she called and said, "Hey, can we come over there?" And so everyone came here, and everybody lost their vehicle because it totaled everyone's vehicle.
Jeez.
You know, my daughter's is like a $90,000 Escalade limited type crap, you know.
Oh yeah. That sucks so bad. Red trait? Remedy? If Hulk's gonna pick up Peak, I'll pick up Peak. And then Fieldy, what are you doing Monday? Hi Allie. Thank you for shooting at me.
Here, there's a meathead on this back side of this. I'm gonna go grab it real quick.
I guess we should head to Pelican
You know
too.
that feeling when you load in and you're like, I feel like I forgot something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you look and you have no traits.
Well, I usually find that out when I go to first aid while sprinting and can't move. Yeah. Also, welcome in, Fieldy Bot. How's the PvP though, Ramble? Like, PvP
He didn't drop anything, but at least he got you one.
is
Yep.
like a huge part of what
Just
keeps me
need
playing
three
video games. Like, I enjoy single player and stuff without PvP, but PvP for me is like peak. It's where I get most of my enjoyment. Jess, did you
I
have
don't
a?
think those were my back behind me. I believe those could be somebody else that's coming in the compound.
Yeah. Can't tell which way they're flying.
Southwest.
Well, no,
I hear 'em
that
coming up.
oh, there's people here now.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I heard the melee. Maybe not.
Yep, there's definitely a team behind me.
Were they firing at you?
Yeah, they did. They shot one at me. He only shot one. I saw him on. Oh, now there's one I'm getting fired at from over here.
I think there's two teams out there.
Oh, fuck. There, I knuckled a guy down. Fucking A. Are you kidding me?
With the crown?
Yeah. I knuckled the crown.
Right here.
That's great.
Back here.
There's another one by that tree. Sorry, ping's too far. Damn.
I'm gonna go get this. Oh,
But he fucking knows where I'm at.
Somebody right here. Two people here. There's one like right at the edge of the building here.
I just got shot at. Hey, there's a red trait up here. I hear you, bud.
Buddy's burned out.
Thank you, Jess. That was a good one.
There's someone over here.
Dude, these guys have stopped moving, or they've moved far enough away that I can't hear them anymore.
Bagged him.
You got a ping kind of where he is? Is there a ping kind of where these guys are?
They're right here.
Tagged. He ran further back. I gotta look for a med kit here real quick.
They're swinging way around.
He's behind this wall.
Is that a bomb lance or a bomb launcher he's got?
I'm pretty sure.
I have a bomb lance is what I have.
This guy's got one of the...
He's right here on this swing, agent. Got him.
Nice shot. The other guy...
The other one I don't know.
Yeah, right here, right here, right here. Right below my ping.
Tagged.
Shit, there's somebody
out
else
here.
over here.
Yep, that's the one I tagged.
Right here. On my ping, on my ping. Running up to the right. Oh, I got ping way off to the left. Way off to the left. Silent.
Muzzle flash over here.
Yep.
What?
Yep. I lined up right as he shot me. Thank you, thank you.
Might be too far down the hill. I'm just not seeing these guys. This guy's got to be almost burned out. Yeah, he's done.
I hear you right here. Oh shit, I saw him too late. In the chicken coop, behind the chicken coop on the side.
Oh shit! I'm stuck. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Dude, like that change right there, Agent.
Oh shit. Same.
Of course, he knew where it was, too.
I think that was a different guy, right? They're further back.
Good try.
I thought it might
Where's
have.
he at?
He was down the ramp, like all the way at the bottom.
Hey, death sheet.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw it there. That's what I was trying to get to when I got killed, Wolio.
well, that's a sketchy pickup.
Oh shit.
Problem is, there's so many places they could be, and so few places we can peek.
Yep.
That they can just sit back there.
Sound like somebody's coming in behind you too, Agent.
There's been that silencer. It's probably them. Spicy
go, go, go.
res.
I don't know how he missed, but he did. I'm glad.
The silencer took another shot.
Bouncer, somebody's right here.
All right.
Oh, that's behind us.
Yeah.
That was a conch arrow
That's
too.
that one I heard behind us a while ago.
Yeah. Is that the other bounty? It is the other bounty.
Oh, bounty's here?
Yeah, yeah.
There's still a guy right down below me at my 225. It's going to be like your 240.
Yeah, there's one over by me that's creeping.
One dead.
Over by you, Pickle.
Yep. Holy shit, I had no idea where that guy was at. He was not the close one. He was back further. I got killed from down low, but there was one guy that was close to me.
There's another team, bounty teams in here. I feel like we gotta get out from in between these two.
Yep.
You forgot almost every key for Hunt? Oh no. Did you get it figured out?
Bounty's directly by you, Agent. One straight up, you were pointing at him. He's real close to you, right above you, I believe.
There's one over here too.
Is up there?
Oh, that's unfortunate. Is that a nitro?
Yeah. Dio.
Oh no, I missed. I'm just bad. Oh shit.
Oh, he's on fire too. Good shit.
Well, what's the likelihood of a first aid kit right here?
Hey, you get some dollars.
Or shotgun? Anything?
Nope.
Oh, down low. Yeah, he's fine. How does he take the martini hit and an officer hit, man?
I have no idea. That was brutal.
Oh, good shit though. Good job.
That was out of resources. I must have hit arm twice or something like that. I
Nice
punished
job,
the
though.
dudes up top though. Thank you, Jess. That should probably be the last one for me.
Understand. Thank you guys for playing, man. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it was a good set of games. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, really spicy.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
All right,
GGs.
man. You guys have a great evening and look forward to the next time, Agent.
Yeah, man. Later.
See
All
you.
right, see ya. Bye.
Bye. Okay. If you didn't get in on the giveaway yet, over on the Twitch side of things, exclamation giveaway will get you entered. Dang. We were fighting everybody. Like every team. I punished those guys though. Killed that 103 times. Now's your chance. You got probably like 10 to 15 seconds. Yo, Private Practical, how are you? Did I? And death. Oh, I picked up death cheat. That's right. You got a new car? Oh yeah. Congratulations on the new car. Anybody else trying to get in? Exclamation giveaway. Throw it in chat. Oh, like a new car. Oh yeah. That's super exciting. What does that mean, Al? What does that mean? Anybody else? Anybody else for the giveaway? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can have until the rave's over, and then we're stopping it. I think that might be what that is. 10 to 15 seconds. No, that's fair. I can see it now. No, Jess, it's fine. I like having a good, obvious ending. 2025 Chevy Trax. 5 miles on it? Hell yeah. If I do the giveaway, because it's in the same app, it takes over the audio. So, headphone warning, by the way. Drawing has stopped. And we're spinning. Douglas. Sorry, Christy. Sorry. Steel, you still in chat? Steel. There's a Steel Beans. I don't see a Steel Douglas. Steel, say something. Speak to us. Speak to us. There's no borrow Douglas. Been lurking? You've been having one of those weeks? I'm sorry you've been having one of those weeks, Christy. Steel, you got probably 10 seconds to say something. Speak to us. Speak to us. I don't know if Christy was in this time. But Christy does have a beanie that's being worked on. It's in progress. It's not visible or anything yet. Speak to us, Douglas. Speak to us. 3, 2, 1. We spin again. We spin again. Morwin! Morwin! Morwin, are you in chat? I don't see a Morwin either. Morwin, speak to us. I don't see her in the list. There is no Morwin in the chat. Speak to us, Morwin. Speak to us. So far, the two names that we've drawn haven't been here yet. And keep in mind, you don't have to say anything. You just have to be in the chat list. So you don't have to say anything, but you do need to lurk. You do need to lurk. Morwin, you got like 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We go again. We go again. Icy. Icy's not here either. What is happening right now? What is even going on? We go again. We go again. Icy, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. spinning again. Jess! Jess has got to be here. Jess was just talking. Jess is here. Jess is in the list. G. Frickin' G. We got there. It took 4 drawings out of 20 people. But we got there. And appropriately so. Jess dropped a huge raid tonight. Jess, exclamation keys. Take a look at the list. Pick out a key. Rigged. Rigged. It took 4 drawings to get there, but it was rigged. All right, let's see. Who should we go? Who should we go say hi to? Who's playing some video games? Who's video gaming? Norg's playing some Hunt. Should we go see Norg? I think we go see Norg here. Norg is fantastic. Oh, Christy, thank you for the 30 bits. That heart is wonderful.
Funds incoming.
Norg raid coming in hot.
Norg raid coming in hot. We're gonna go drop in on Norg. I'm gonna spam the shit out of him with my wave emote. Use whatever your favorite emote is. If it's one of yours, a Twitch Global emote, your favorite streamer's emote, whatever you got, let's throw it in his chat. Yeah. Let's do the thing. I will be back Saturday. We're gonna be back Saturday. I'm sorry. I take that back. I'm gonna be back sooner than Saturday. I'm gonna be back tomorrow morning. We're doing a short little 3-hour stream in the morning with Frey. It's gonna be an absolute blast. And then we're also streaming on Sunday. So lots of streams this week. I appreciate you all. You're all amazing. You're all fantastic. Let's go see Norg. I will see you all in the morning. Until then, I'm Agent 3540, signing off. Later, y'all.